Hey everybody, it's Marcy. Today's Yoga Swatch and the next several will be on the floor again, and we'll be focusing on your core, the front, the sides, and the back. It's really important to have strong core muscles, not just for your knitting, but also to keep your spine safe and avoid injuries and strain. We'll be working on hands and knees, but I'm going to show you the arm movement just so you'll have an idea in your mind before we start. I call this cactus pose because both of my elbows are bent like a saguaro cactus. So you'll be working with half a cactus at a time. You'll be lifting arms and elbows up, parallel to the ground, and lowering. So that is what we'll be doing. First, we'll warm up. So you'll come to hands and knees, blanket under the knees for padding. Knees are below the hips, wrists below the shoulders, or you could have them in front of the shoulders if that's better for your shoulders. You want your back to be nice and flat, avoiding a big arch upward like this, and avoiding a big arch downward like this. So the belly muscles will be a little bit engaged. Think of lengthening your spine. You'll inhale here, and then exhale, hips towards heels, elbows towards the floor, forehead towards the floor. This is child's pose. Inhale, come up, looking right down at the mat, not looking forward. Your chin is not lifted. And exhale down. So our whole back, from the back of the head to the shoulders to the hips, is aiming to be one nice long line. One more time, up and down. And then you'll come up on an inhale, and we'll get ready for this core work. So you'll be lifting your right arm only. Your left hand and both knees will stay stationary. You want to feel the four corners of your table, your shoulders and your hips. And you want to engage the muscles in your back and belly so they're working to keep that table flat as you work. With your next inhale, come up to half cactus, and exhale, the arm comes down. We'll stay with the same arm, the right arm. Notice how your left hand and arm respond. Notice where you have to engage your back, belly, and side muscles. One more time, up and down. Take an inhale here, and then exhale. Come down to child's pose and rest. You could bring knees super wide if you like. You could stack your forearms and bring your forehead on top of your wrists or your forearms and just relax into this stretch. Notice if your breathing changed when you were working with the half cactus. And then we'll come upright. I'm going to turn just so you can see my other arm. You don't need to turn on your mat. And we'll begin again. With your next inhale, that arm comes up parallel to the ground. And exhale, it comes down and it can take the weight. So notice if this side feels any different, if you have any different muscles in your core working as it comes up. Sometimes we have a side that's stronger or weaker than the other side. The inhale is lifting up, and the exhale is coming down. We'll do one more time. Then you'll take an inhale here. Again, exhale down. Circle your wrists this time. You could put your weight in your forearms or your elbows. Just give them a little bit of a break. And then we'll do 3 or 4 more table to child's poses just to even you out. The inhale brings you up, and the exhale takes you down. Noticing how it feels to lengthen these muscles rather than strengthen them as you were doing with the half cactus. One more time. And then you're welcome to stay in child's pose as long as you like if it's a good stretch for you. And you are complete. Your body and I thank you for practicing. See you next time.